I really don't know much about basketball, having grown up in Canada. I do know quite a bit about hockey, though. I do know that basketball was invented by a Canadian named James Naismith. Americans don't know that. Wikipedia said he was a Canadian American, although I don't think today he can get such a passport that would pass with the TSA or the INS. I like talking agency principles. I've written about that many times in the past. I was having some drinks the other night with an agency principal from a global agency. You know, part of a major agency holding company, the multinationals, you know the type. He makes more money in a year than I make in 3. However, he hadn't had a raise in 3 years. It's all about the bonus, baby, if you make that number. That number was created for the stock exchange, but not for the new normal. He was lamenting how much the agency business had changed, and even that larger clients are dropping AOR relationships for project work. This reminded me of when I saw the CEO of Razorfish once speaking at a new business conference, and he said that 50% of his agency's work was project-based. I remember thinking, how do you manage that when you have to make payroll for 3,000 people? My agency friend told me that even in this rarefied world, many clients prefer to have a stable of 2 to 3 go-to agencies that they go to and pitch the projects that come up instead of having an AOR relationship. My friend then said, it's a jump ball world. I was thinking how much pressure that must put on large agencies these days. I worked for a few myself, like JWT and DDB. Since they were publicly traded, they need to make their number each and every year, every quarter in fact. These AOR relationships form the foundation of meeting your goals and, more importantly, keeping your job. Today, the heat is on even more. I was thinking about the implications of that today's jump ball agency life. When you're always competing for new business, what does that mean for search consultants? I know that I've done reviews for great brands from Toyo Tires to Jenny Craig's when clients needed a change. With the move to digital, I don't think that clients are going to hire a review consultant to conduct a search when they're looking for a project or an app. They may reach out to me for my recommendations on developers. What does that mean for agencies? I think it depends on their size. I think that smaller agencies are used to project-based business, but it doesn't mean that they are going to land big fish. Digital agencies are also used to project work. The strain on them is how do they pay the salaries of 10 highly paid developers when the responsive site game is over. So what do you do to approach new business in a jump ball game? I don't know. I only know hockey.